Do you know what I'm going to say, yeah? So my first topic is this, yeah? Why is it when people break up with someone, yeah, they go gym and they go to like get this better body and this better look? Do you get what I'm saying?
It's motivation, isn't it?
No, but when you're doing it the wrong way around.
You should have had this when you was in a relationship.
Brother, when you're in a relationship, have this energy for your partner so that there's this, but you just let yourself go for your partner. Whatever's happened. Then after you leave them, then you're going hard in the gym to look nice so someone else could pick you up.
In Western society, we are conditioned and indoctrinated into romance. We used to be conditioned and indoctrinated into religion, but now we are conditioned and indoctrinated into romance. And one of the things that romance teaches us is that we are incomplete, and we will be incomplete until that fated, destined day where we are to meet our perfect romantic match. Once we have met our perfect romantic match, then we will be complete. We will be fulfilled, and our lives will finally have the meaning it so desperately lacks. This creates two different modes of being under the indoctrination of romance. Number one, when we are incomplete, and number two, when we are complete. When we are incomplete, we have a reason for our suffering. Just like religion taught us that we are to suffer because we are born into sin, romance teaches us that we are to suffer because we are yet to meet our perfect romantic match. In our incompleteness, we have a why to suffer and a why to do hard things, because we have something to work towards, something magical, something perfect. However, in our completeness, aka when we have finally met our match, we no longer have anything to work towards, because in our completeness, we no longer expect to suffer, and we no longer expect to do hard things. The hard work has already been done, and now it's time to collect my reward, my prize. Finally, a person to own, a person I will have all to myself, a person who will serve me, love me, put me first, meet my expectations for a change in a world where I have killed myself to meet the expectations of others. Romance tells us, no, promises us that one day we will be saved. The same way religion taught us that our salvation will be found in God or the church, romance teaches us that our salvation will be found in a romantic partner. And when we are unable to find this salvation in them, we despise them, resent them, and even hate them for being unable to make us feel the feelings that have been promised to us. So, out of spite, we ensure that they too do not feel any of the feelings that have been promised to them. Romance has made us all narcissistic. Romance teaches us how to desire the other. It does not at any point teach us how to love the other or how to do for the other, only for the self, and in a very codependent, lacking way. So, in our completeness, we neglect the other, and in our incompleteness, we try. Guys, like, follow, and sign up to the one-on-one coaching. As I said in my previous video, most people aren't actually prepared to have the things that they seek and desire because they're expecting to feel complete, whole, fulfilled, euphoric. And it's simply not the truth. You know, if you've been sold a lie telling you that you're going to feel a certain type of way once you have certain outcomes, you're going to be pretty pissed when you come to discover that you don't feel any different. All right. So because of that, and because of the conditioning and indoctrination of romance, you have to be very, very careful when giving your romantic partner specifically the things that they say that they want. They might have a negative adverse reaction to it. But sign up to one-on-one coaching and I'll teach you how to get around all of these things very, very easily. These things are like mathematics to me. To others, these things are leave it up to God and fairies and the stars. To me, is 1 + 1 = 2. Sign up for the one-on-one coaching. I'll make a profile for you and we'll go from there.